Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We've got some target player darts for you today. We've got the Rob Cross 95k darts. Really interesting. Got a lovely sort of like case here with them all presented nicely and everything. The dart itself, I'm really looking forward to having a go of, sort of like parallel centre weighted dart. Something easy to pick up and throw is something I always look forward to having a go of. But what I think we'll do is we'll go on over to the table, we'll get these out and we'll have a closer look. So we're over at the table and we've got the Rob Cross Voltage 95k darts from Target. Really nice, sort of like premium case here. Got the image of Rob Cross there with all the writing, and you can feel it sort of like embossed into the box. You've got the Target logo saying there that we've got the K-Flex as well. Over on the back you have like a close-up image of the K-Flex flight and barcode telling you everything, and on the side you have the information, and we got the 23 gram, and obviously it's steel tip, 95% tungsten. So let's open it up. Nice like inlay inside as well. It's a nice thick card, so it's a nice decent box. Got some foam here holding everything in place. So in this layer here, we've got the 3 darts all set up, held in place with this EVA foam insert. Does everything it needs to, holding everything in place. And then underneath, we have some more points, the metal SP tool, little keyring chain there to go with it, and we have this 95k card, which is nice and sort of like metallic-y brushed steel look to it. So let's get one of the darts out so we can have a look. Starting at the front, we've got this Gold Storm Surge Point. Has these like grooves and rings in there, adds a bit of grip as you're holding onto the board. And then we have the taper there, so it goes into the barrel to help with deflections and everything like that. We've got a ball nose at the front before going into this grip section. We've got all of these lateral grooves cut in, slightly rounded edges. Gives it a really nice look. And then we have this nano ring grip just in the middle, slightly lower than the outside edges, so it's almost like a scallopy sort of feel, but adds quite a lot of grip. Then we go into the second section of grip, where we have the silver ring grip, evenly spaced, quite pointed, so it's very narrow rings and grooves, but they're fairly deep cut, so again quite a grippy feel to it. That grip pattern goes the whole length of the dart, so you've got the extra lateral milling either side on the wider rings, and then you have the nano ring and the really narrow pointed rings in there as well. We have a slight taper at the back with the etched in Target logo before we go into this number 6 K-Flex stem with the voltage sort of like pattern and name on there. Overall, the dart balance feels really nice. It feels quite grippy, and with that slightly tapered edge with those where the lateral grooves are. Like I said, it's almost like a micro scallop feel going the whole way down, but the rings are quite sharp edged. I could feel all the square cutting, but with all the extra milling and work that's gone in, it's a nice fitting dart, and it feels like you're going to get a nice clean and consistent release each and every time, because it doesn't matter where you're holding, it feels the same. Measurements on this particular one, we've got 23 gram. It is 6.6 millimeters in width, and the barrel length is 48 millimeters. So quite a decent length. It's a 95% tungsten, so it keeps the measurements down and the weight up, which is really nice. Overall, quite nice looking, nice feeling, and I'm looking forward to giving these a throw. So yeah, let's head on over to the board. So we're over in the dart room with the Target Rob Cross 95k darts. Really nice looking dart. That grip is consistent along the length of the barrel, so it's going to suit front, mid and rear grippers. And I like the fact that it comes with the Storm Surge Point, so if that's where you sort of like rest your leading finger, you got a nice little bit of a grip there. You can always change them for some of the surge points or something like that, or the normal ones, which is really good with the SP points. Also comes with that K-Flex flights, which has got the voltage on. Really, really good integrated system. I'm going to have a couple of throws just so I can get used to them, and then we'll see how we get on with our practice routine. Let's see how we go. Oh, a little bit to the right. Or very tight. It was only a 22, but a little bit of a deflection there. They're flying through the air at a really nice angle. There we go. Nice steady ton. That's what we wanted to see. I'm feeling quite confident with these. Like I said, they go through the air at a really, really nice angle, going in nice and deep in the board as well without too much effort. The grip feels really, really consistent as well, so I think we should be okay. So let's go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Or just missed the treble 19, 139. Leaves us just 62. First two darts are really, really nice. Or just on that wire. That was a shame. Could have been nicely in 6 there. We've only left ourselves tops though. There we go, in 2 darts. All in all, 8 darts. I'm more than happy with that. Really unfortunate not to get it in the 6, but the first 2 darts went absolutely beautifully. Opened up that treble nicely as well. Got a nice, clean and consistent release. It was nice and easy to get the aim down. And with the K-Flex flights and everything, for me, they went in at just the right angle with my throw as well. So yeah, let's go have a final thought. Well, I ended up doing it in 8 darts. Started off really, really well with the 139. A little bit disappointed not to get the finish, but the actual dart itself felt really, really comfortable in the hand. The flight was really nice, and I got a beautiful angle into the board that opened it up so I could get some really, really good scoring. I reckon playing about with it and using them for a bit longer, I could even get better with them. It was such an easy dart for me to pick up and throw. Even though it was a little bit grippier than I'm used to, I wasn't catching, I wasn't pulling it or anything like that. And on that note, I'm going to give it a grip rating of 3.5. Doesn't really matter where you're holding on the barrel, it's going to feel pretty much the same. So it is slightly on the grippier side, but whether you're a front, rear or mid gripper, if you want something a little bit grippy and easy to control, this could be ideal for you. The weights that it comes in is 21, 22 and 23 grams, so not a massive range, but I do like the fact that they've gone in between the odds and giving you the 22 gram as well, so you can slightly hone it in just that little bit better. Price point for this is £99.95. It's a 95% tungsten dart. You get loads of those extra bits in there as well with the point flights, the K-Flex, sorry, you get the metal point tool, everything like that. So that's about right for the dart, I think, especially with all the extra work that's gone into the milling and the design of this dart as well. If you've got a set of these or you're looking to get a set or you've got any questions or anything, let us know down in the comment section. It helps other players so like make their mind up as well, because it's all fine and well me telling them what I think. It's always good to have several points of view so they can make their mind up. Make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. Lots of stuff on there, whether you've got 5 minutes or half an hour. And make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. We've got lots of stuff coming up in the future, lots of different darts, cases, shirts, all sorts, maybe even a giveaway or two, you never know. And make sure you check out the new super fans over at dartsplanet.tv. There's some big savings to be had by joining this, and you get entered into loads of free giveaways as well, so you might even get a prize or two, you never know. But make sure you check it out. It could be some big savings and save a few pennies. And as always, come back, check us out again soon. Bye.